I want to talk about something real quick, and I know everybody else noticed this too. They got to. I'm talking about Instagram, TikTok. Those are the main two social media platforms. Have you guys noticed that every girl you see on social media, TikTok and Instagram, don't y'all notice that every girl does the same dance as each other? Every girl does the same dance. I'm like, I scroll through my timeline. I'm like, how do they know how to do these dances? Like, how did they learn how to do it? Like, I don't. It's amazing. It amazes me. And what I think it is like each girl they see that dance, and I guess they want to, in order to be kind of popular on social media, they have to learn how to do those dances because those dances are trending. Doing those dances are, it kind of makes you go viral. You get a lot of views off of it, and girls, they love attention like that anyway. They want to go viral. So they learn to dance and then post it on either Instagram or TikTok and get a lot of views off of it. Every girl knows how to do the same dance. And there's multiple dances too. It's not just one. And that's amazing. And when I look at that, I say that's like mind control at its finest, man. That's nothing but mind control. It's crazy how every girl know how to do those dances. The same music, the same dance. It's crazy. And another thing, like on Instagram, it's the same thing. Not the dances though, but every girl does the same pose. They do the same poses as each other. Every girl, oh man. Do these girls realize that they copy each other? They do the same thing, the same poses, the same dances. They even wear the same things. They do. Have you seen these girls? They just make a video just looking in the camera, like just blinking their eyes, just I don't know, just y'all know what I'm talking about. They just be looking in the camera with the music in the background. They just staring at the camera, blinking, moving their head around slow. In slow motion, they're just moving their head around, blinking in the camera. Every girl does the same thing. It's like nobody knows how to be different. They don't know how to be different. They don't know how to create their own lane. Every girl has the long eyelashes that look like you can sweep up the floor with. They have the long nails. Every girl has to have on leggings, standing sideways. You know how they bend their leg. They like try to make their ass look fat. But if they don't stand like that, do that pose, that ass is not that fat. It's like real deceiving. Social media is so deceiving. And where these girls get that from, they look at these fake IG models and they copy what they do. I swear, man, these girls are so fake. Just be yourself. That TikTok is crazy, man, how everybody does the same dances as each other. All those dances, like how do they learn How do they learn those dances so quick like that, man? Like, every girl does the same thing, man. Look at that. Whoever listens to this video, man, just scroll through TikTok, man. Just look at how everybody does the same dance. Mainly women. And then go on Instagram, see every girl do the same poses. Do the same videos, staring in the camera, blinking, moving their head around in slow motion. Lip syncing to the same songs. They don't even know you can tell they don't know the words. What happened to being original? I swear, man, we live in a fake world, man. A world full of mind control people, man. Like, that's nothing but mind control. Man, you see it so much, it makes you just put your phone down. You don't even want to scroll through social media because you see the same thing all the time. Man, be original. Like I said in one of my videos, I think, social media, it destroyed the minds of some of these girls, man. They want to be popular so bad. They want to go viral so bad, man. They'll hop on the hottest trend in order to get that validation from people, in order to get that, in order to go viral. They'll hop on the hottest trend, and when they don't get that attention that they want, the likes, the comments that they want, I know for a fact they'll probably get depressed, stressed out, probably think they're not talented enough, probably think they're not, pretty enough, or whatever. Just like some girls post pictures doing the same poses, doing the same thing, middle finger up, sticking out their tongue, anything. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They make a post like that or any kind of picture, and they talk about, oh, they're gonna delete it later, and they be lying when they say that. They be lying when they say that. They post a picture and say they're gonna delete it later in the caption. They say that so people can hurry up and like it before she do delete it. And then once she get the amount of likes that she wanted, she'll leave that poster, that picture up there. They be lying. When girls, women, or whatever, they do anything to get attention, to get likes, man. I can't stand that. I can't stand those type of girls, man. It don't make no sense. Silly, man. Sometimes I wish social media was never created, man. I wish it wasn't, man. Social media is like a whole different world, man. It's not even reality. And I've seen girls off social media that live, the same area as me. On social media, man, it's like, it's different from what they really do in real life. Don't let nobody fool you off social media, man. A lot of these girls ain't hitting on nothing. It may look like they got it on social media, but in real life, they just regular 9-to-5 girls. Regular girls, 9-to-5. They not living They're not living the lifestyle that it looks like they live on social media. They're not living like that. So fake, man. And every girl on social media claims that they're a brand ambassador and all that stuff like that. Like public figures. You ain't no public figure. You're just a regular chick. Working 9 to 5, you ain't, man. Just because you post pretty pictures don't mean nothing. Just because you go to a photographer and take pictures and post it on social media, don't mean nothing. Don't mean you a model. These girls living in they're delusional, man. I know it's men out there, on the same stuff. I'm talking about women. It's mainly women, man. It's mainly them. I'm still tripping off the how they know those dances like that so quick and fast. It's like mind control. It's like a spell put on all those girls or something, and they know how to do the same dance. Like they, once they hear that music, they automatically know how to do that dance. It's like that music, hypnotizes them into doing that dance. That's what it seems like, man. That's why I say I can live without a cell phone, man. It doesn't bother me. I really can. And people look at me, they'll tell me that, you crazy. Because I went without a cell phone for 2 years, no problem. I did not miss social media like that. It's good to walk around with your head up, watching your surroundings. People on their phone with the with the earbuds in their ear, walking around on the street. Somebody can easily walk behind them and knock them upside the head and rob them. You see that a lot, man. People even drive with earphones while they're driving. People drive with earphones in their ears. It's crazy, man. Walking around with earbuds in your ear, head down in your phone. Not aware of your surroundings. And that's dangerous, man. Always look up and look around, man. Oh, man. The society we live in, man. The reason why a lot of people can't live without their cell phone is because social media. That's the only reason why people can't live without their cell phone, because of all these social media platforms, all these apps. That's why people can't live without their cell phone. If these cell phones didn't have all that stuff, people would easily live without it. That's how it was. That's how it was like 10 let's say like 10 between 10 and 15 like 10 15 years ago when we had the flip phones. When we had the flip phones, we didn't have all those apps. All we cared about is having our minutes on our phone so we can use the walkie-talkie, the chirp. Free minutes after 9. That's all we cared about. But other than that, we wasn't in our flip phones like that. The only time we used it if somebody called us or beeped us. That's the only time we used it. Other than that, our phones were sitting down somewhere on the table, doing other stuff. But now they got all these smartphones out with all these social media platforms that keep people distracted with their heads down. This shit is crazy, man. It amazes me. It amazes me, man. Yeah, social media has destroyed the minds of a lot of people, man. They want clout so bad, man. It's like I feel like it's like social media is the new reality. That's what it seems like, man. I don't think people really like their real self. So they get on social media and live a fake reality. That's all.